Good morning from Alderman Farms. It is my bake day today, and I just thought I would let y'all see what I'm doing. I've been baking bread, and I have my camera on a tripod, so hopefully I'm going to be okay. Hey, Kitty. Hopefully I'm not going to be too bumpy when I move this around. I was telling everybody, hey, Kelly, that I've got my camera on a tripod because I'm going to try and roll out my cinnamon rolls while y'all are watching. Hey Family Roots, hey Tammy, I am. All right, I'm going to change the camera around and show you. I've already taken my sourdough out of the oven. This is my pans for the cinnamon rolls that I'm going to do. I've got 8 loaves of regular sourdough bread. Let's peek in the oven. I have cinnamon sourdough, oops, let me see, right there and there, and some small loaves of bread. Here are my rolls rising. That's going to be breadsticks back there, and this is my basil bread. But what I have to do is I got to turn this around. I've got to roll out my cinnamon rolls. Now, y'all, I'm not going to be able to see the chat. Can y'all hear me, though? Let me stay looking and see if y'all can hear me. I don't see any chat on there right now. Let's see. Let me put my glasses on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, great. Now, I'm not going to be looking at the chat at all. I'm going to roll out my cinnamon rolls, and I'm going to show you how I do it at the market. I already have, this is my dough, half of my dough, and I've got flour down, and I put a little bit more flour on here just to keep my rolling pin. I got this at the Baker Creek festival they have in May. A little something on there. And anyway, I really like this rolling pin. So this is going to be about 15 cinnamon rolls. I like to try and get it to be stuck to the counter where I don't have too much flour, where it'll stay put. And I also have started a video for making cinnamon rolls from start to finish. Tommy's got to edit it for me together, and it'll be up. So, but this is, I already had the dough made this morning. So you want a rectangle. And mine's never perfect. Okay, now there's that, and this is 2 tablespoons of butter. And I put on here. I think the recipe originally called for soft butter, but I have a hard time rubbing it on here, so I melt it, and I find that it does just fine like that too. So, and y'all, this, I love this because what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to roll these out and cut them and put them on my pan, and then they'll go in the freezer. My market's tomorrow, but anyway, you take them out of the freezer the night before you want to bake them, which, I want to bake them in the morning, so I'll take them out at 9 o'clock tonight, and I'll put them in the oven, just where they're protected, where no bugs can get on them or anything like that. All right, this is my cinnamon and sugar. I just mix it in bulk, but for just one batch, you would do 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and mix it together and sprinkle. But I do it in bulk because I do so many. But anyway, you take them out the night before out of the freezer, and you put them in the oven, a cold oven. You don't turn it on or anything, and you just let them rise all night long. And in the morning, you take them out of the oven, preheat the oven to 350, and then bake them. So that's how I'm able to bring fresh baked cinnamon rolls to the market every Friday morning. And I tell you, for Tuesday market, I did them, and I didn't put them in the freezer. I just made them all in one day, and they don't rise near as good like that. I don't know, taking them out of the freezer, they really rise good. So I like to be pretty generous with that. Anyway, then you're going to take it. Let's see, you can see. Okay, I'm checking the camera to make sure y'all can see. Then you're just going to roll it up like this. And if y'all have just joining me, I can't see the chat, so I'll try and remember to go back through it And if Tommy's watching, he needs to start heading this way because I have to put these in the freezer. Mama don't have a deep freeze over here at her house, so I have to put them in the freezer at our house so he could start making his way over here. I usually call him and say, okay, I have stuff for the freezer. And you see I'm pinching this together where it'll stay together. And there it is. I have my pan right here. See if you're going to be able to see that too. Okay. All right, now I have to cut them. Now this end turned out pretty good. Y'all can see it. Sometimes my ends are ugly, and I put those to the side because I fix those for my mom for breakfast, or for whoever wants them, but usually Mama gets them. So, and I don't cut a whole bunch at a time because they want to start sticking. Now see, that's kind of small, so I will save that for Mama. They'll start sticking back together, so I just cut a few at a time. But isn't that pretty? Oh, I hope I'm going to have the right amount. May not. Maybe I made them too fat. I'm not going to have the right amount. Wow, that's the first time that's happened to me in a while. I'm going to be, well, that one's kind of small too. So anyway, I was supposed to have 15, but I think I made them too fat. But I have more dough because I'm making some pans of them. Let's see, I'm not going to have enough room here, so let me move it. I'm sorry if I'm whizzing things in front of your face. Tommy says I move too fast. I'm going to roll out more. If y'all want to stick with me, y'all are welcome to. If not, I understand. You have stuff to do. I kind of get it started in kind of the shape that I want, like that. Maybe I didn't have that one quite long enough. Or maybe I did. Like I said, maybe I cut them too fat. They'll be big cinnamon rolls this market, but isn't that big deal. Oh, you know what, y'all? I gotta go do the butter. I forgot I have to melt butter. Anyway, so let me just take a break right here. And I'm gonna turn the camera where I can see the chat and see if there's any. Now I don't remember how to see the chat. Okay, let's see. House smell. Yes, the house smells so good. Yeah, Big Bear, I'll send you some, okay? Hey, North Dakota Pink. I'm just going to look and see if I have any questions right now. So I'm going to say hello to everybody. I'm sorry if I'm making y'all hungry. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I have any questions. I have to go heat up butter in the microwave, so I don't want to make everybody dizzy and all by bringing the camera with me. So thank y'all for all the good comments about that. Hey, Dolphin Man. Oh yeah, they smell so good the next morning. That's what Mama gets to wake up to, cinnamon rolls, bacon in the morning. So anyway, all right, that looks like about all the comments. Thank y'all for sticking with me and watching. I hope y'all try cinnamon rolls. So Family Rich says, how do I cut them evenly? Well, I didn't cut that last batch evenly because I'm supposed to have, uh-oh, there's my bread ready too. I'm supposed to have 15 on this tray, and I only have, what, 12, 13. So, I don't know how long they'll last. Let me turn this beeper off. I don't know how long they'll last in the freezer. Well, I'll have to show you in the morning the finished results because I bake them in the morning. But anyway, I don't know how long they'll last in the freezer. I'm sure if you double bag them, let me show you. Oh, y'all see my mess over here. How I bag them. Where's one? Right here. Here's one. I can show you the finished product, I guess. Here's one that was from the Tuesday market. And see, I have it over here at my mom's house because that's just where I unloaded, and she eats these a lot. But if you see, I have them in a little sandwich bag, those fold-over sandwich bags. And I fold it over like this and I sell them. But like to go in the freezer, you could shove them in another bag and they would probably keep a while. But I leave them on the counter because usually somebody will eat them up over here. So anyway. But let's see. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off now because I have to get bread out of the oven and finish up the cinnamon rolls. And like I said, Tommy, if you're watching, come get this pan to go in the freezer, please. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you because I was going to finish up. What you do, like I have them on the pan right here, you're going to smush them flat like that. Even if you're going to let them rise to eat, or if you're going to put them straight in the freezer. You're going to smush them down like this, like that, and so when they rise up, this whole tray will be solid with cinnamon rolls. I actually take a knife and have to cut them apart when I go to bag them. So anyway, okay, hope y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all later.